can you just kind of tell us what was today? What was the experience like for you?
I mean, it was fun. Got to go out and kind of see the fruit of the labor that I put in since January, really my entire life. So I mean, it was fun. I feel like I had a pretty good day, and I'm happy with where I'm at right now.
Can you tell us about what the preparation was like these past couple months and getting ready for something like this?
Yeah, I mean, more than anything, it was more of like a mental grind. But it was like 2 workouts a day, 10-week training program on a meal plan, which I really needed. So and it's helped me a lot. I really laid my body out. So big thanks to the guys at Velocity. Those are the guys that got me right for this. So big shout out to them.
Can you kind of walk us through the mental aspect of it and what you do to work to be ready for it?
Yeah, I mean, you just remember what your goals are. One of the biggest part of the training program was staying consistent. So, I mean, those guys are going to put you in the right position to be successful. You just have to follow the program and stay consistent with it. That's why I said it was a big mental thing. I mean, physically, there's not a lot of harder things that you're going to do than a college workout. So physically, it wasn't super taxing, but mentally, it took a lot out of you. So I'm proud of myself for staying to it, and I feel like it's really paid off.
Coach Lashley's made a big deal about culture the last couple of years, obviously including this year. What do you think you could add to an NFL team's culture no matter where you go?
Yeah, I feel like no matter where I've been at in the locker room that I've been in, I feel like I've really gelled well with the guys in the room. And especially when I got to SMU, I feel like in no time, like half of the guys on the team, I felt like were my brothers. So I feel like in the locker room, I could really gel well with guys and, keep guys going whenever they feel down or anything like that. Every now and then I could crack a joke or something, but, I'm not a comedian or anything. But, yeah, I mean, I just feel like I'm a fun, uplifting guy. So more than anything, that's probably what I could bring to the locker room.
During this period, who do you kind of rely on and who do you go to for advice?
It's not really one person. I'll say both my parents. They've really helped me through everything in football and life, school, all of that. So especially during this training, my mom, if she was here right now, she'll tell you, like, I called her probably about 100 times, like, Mom, I don't think I can do this anymore. I just want to go eat McDonald's or something. Like, I'm tired of eating this. But, yeah, my parents, they've helped me through everything. So I'll never be any less grateful for them than I am right now.
Are you going to celebrate McDonald's? We heard Jim McGill's going to get a Pizookie, so.
I've got to work out on Friday. I don't know. But I'm going to treat myself to something. It might not be McDonald's. I'll get there eventually.
You talk about mentors, but beyond just this process, how has Coach Justice gotten you ready, for your next step in your career?
Yeah, Coach Justice, he's really, I'll say, technique. He's really taught me, technique-wise. Everywhere I go, if I work with a different offensive line coach, they always, what's the word I'm looking for? Compliment me on my technique and say that it's pretty sharp. So, and I give a lot of thanks to Coach Justice for that. I mean, I was in college for 6 years. He was my O-line coach for 4. So a lot of credit goes to him for really building me up and making me the player I am today.
Talking about J.O. and what he could bring to an NFL team.
I mean, what can't he bring? He's probably the most loved guy on the team. He's a hard worker, grinder. He's been through a lot. I mean, he's going to fight through adversity all the time. So, there's not really any guy that I'd rather play next to than J.O. And, I think anybody that's played next to him will say the same thing.
Awesome.
Well, thank